Quaid Azam, Part 1435. He stressed the concept of ijtihad. Individual reasoning was necessary to retain the vigor of every age, often being critical of unthinking orthodox jurists. His successors were Shah Abdul Aziz, author of the famous Fatwa against the British in 1803, Shah Abdul Qadir, Shah Rafiuddin, and Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi. Daddu Mian and Tito Mir were influenced by his school. Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi, a critical figure in the history of Indian Islam, was a disciple of Abdul Aziz, the son of Shah Waliullah, while Abdul Aziz declared India Darul Harb, the land of war, seeking to purify Islam by purging it of Hindu practices. He did not institute jihad, the holy war, which was Barelvi's contribution. One reason why his followers are known as Wahhabis. According to some Muslim writers, jihad was limited to Sikh Darbar on the ground, in effect that while the British allowed the Muslims the freedom to practice their religion, the Sikh did not. There are some who disagree, holding the view that Sayyid Ahmad limited the jihad to Sikh Darbar in the first instance, as he was of the opinion that it being weaker of two was easier to dispose of. The second proposition is valid. Sayyid Ahmad was unsuccessful in overthrowing the Darbar from his fastness in Pathan territory, as he had to spend his energy and resources in coping with the unruly Pathans and their shifting loyalties. However, the jihad continued even after the Wahhabis had taken over Punjab and NWFP in 1849. They played a significant role in the First War of Independence in 1857 and in the establishment of Darul Uloom Seminary in Deoband, a major center of training of ulama in the subcontinent. Sayyid Ahmad Bareli, born in 1831, made efforts to spread Islam through an aggressive movement of revival and reform, aiming to rid it of Hindu practices and to establish an ideal Muslim community where they could live according to the holy law. Unfortunately, his movement became a jihad and he was killed in 1831, but his followers continued to create a stir in many parts of India till the end of 19th century. The Faraizi movement, founded by Haji Shariatullah, came about in East Bengal in the first half of the 19th century, 1830 to 1857. It came about a reason to agrarian policy and the consequent dealing of the zamindars by the British, concentrating on the depressed class of the Muslims. The latter were coerced into giving up an Islamic customs and practices and to act upon the commandments of the religion called Faraiz, or duties, his followers hence being known as Faraizi. Daddu Mian died in 1869, the son of Haji Shariatullah, the founder of Faraizi movement, further popularized and strengthened the movement of Faraizi movement. Faraizi movement further popularized and strengthened over his influence extended to the Muslim peasants and craftsmen of Bakar Ganj, Dhaka, Faridpur, Pabna districts. Khalifas were appointed who would keep him informed about the goings-on in their jurisdiction. He vehemently opposed the taxes imposed on Muslim peasants by Hindu zamindar for decoration of the image of goddess Durga, particularly during the puja celebrations. Daddu Mian was arrested during First War of Independence 1857 for organizing the peasant of Faridpur districts against the British government. Mir Nasir Ali, known as Tito Mir, was greatly moved by the plight of the Muslims of Bengal. He undertook the pilgrimage and thereafter devoted himself to the country, making Narkil Paria, a village near Calcutta, now Kolkata, the center of his activities.